Welcome students, I hope you liked the previous video and I assume that all your doubts are being cleared by now. So, we will move on with the chapter. So dear students, today we will study about Martin Luther King and Mother Teresa. So children, who was Martin Luther King? Do you know who he was? Okay, so fine, we will study about him. Martin Luther King was born in Atlanta in 1929. When he was born? He was born in Atlanta in 1929. He was one of the greatest leaders of the American Civil Rights Movement. So he was the greatest leader of which movement? Of American Civil Rights Movement. This movement, so what was this movement about? The movement called American Civil Rights Movement. So let's read. The movement was a mass protest against racial discrimination which happened in the southern parts of the United States of America during the mid 1950s to the 1960s. Okay, so I hope you all have got that. What was this movement about? This movement was about the protest against the racial discrimination which happened in the southern part of the United States. So this discrimination happened in the southern part of the United States. Okay, and it was during the which year gap? That was between 1950s to the 1960s. Children, do you know what is racial discrimination? Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. Racial discrimination refers to the practice of treating someone differently on the basis of the color of the skin. Right? This practice was followed in the United States of America during the 1950s and the 1960s, which created a divide between the white-skinned and colored people. So I hope you all have got that what is called as racial discrimination. Children, earlier this used to happen very often, but in today's era, these things is being not calculated because we all are being known of our own personal or of our own individual talent, right? So children, I forgot to show you how Martin Luther King looks like. So do you want to look how he looks like? Do you want to see? Okay, fine. I'm showing. Wait. Martin Luther King Jr. look like this. You have seen how does Martin Luther King Jr. looks like. So now proceeding further, as the slavery was abolished from the United States, but then also the colored people were treated very badly. Children, as earlier in the previous class, we have studied about what is known as slavery. So you all must be knowing what is slavery. Recollect it fast in your mind. Yes, children, you have guessed it right. The slavery is known as the practice of owning a person and forcing him to work without proper wages. So the children, though the slavery was being abolished from the United States, still the colored people was treated very badly. Then what did Martin Luther King does? He fought for equal rights for all colored people. His efforts gathered a large number of supporters and finally a law was passed which gave equal rights to the colored people in America. And for such efforts, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964. When did when he was awarded as a Nobel Peace Prize, in which year? In year 1964. So children, we have finished part of a Martin Luther King Jr. Now we will study about Mother Teresa. So before studying about her, I simply want to ask you a question, that is your mother an idol? If yes, how you follow her? Yes children, I know everyone has his or her first idol as her mother. Same as with me. So same way, she is also known as Mother Teresa, and she used to help the needy peoples in our society. You should also do this, as in such a pandemic we all are supposed to help needy people, the poor people near us. Okay, so let's proceed towards Mother Teresa. So children, before proceeding towards Mother Teresa, do you want to look how she looked like? I know everyone has seen her, but still many of you must be very conscious about knowing that how she looks like. Very anxious about how she looks like. So you can see Mother Teresa looks like this. Hope children, you have seen how she looks like. So let's study about her. Mother Teresa was born on 26th August 1910 in Skopje in Macedonia. Where she was born? She was born in Skopje in Macedonia. And when was she born? She was born on 26th August 1910. She completed her education at the age of 18 and decided to become a nun. Children, she completed her education in age of 18 and then finally she decided to become a nun. In 1929, she arrived in India and started teaching in various schools. Then what she does? In 1929, she arrived in India. She belongs to Skopje in Macedonia, but in year 1929, she arrived in India and started teaching in various schools. However, she was greatly moved by the conditions in which the poor lived in India. She was very disappointed, she was very hurt while seeing that how the poor people lives in India. She dedicated her life to helping the poor and the needy. And while seeing this situation of the poor people in India, so what she has decided? She has dedicated her life to to helping the poor and the needy. So now children, let's study more about her. Are you anxious about her? That what more she has done? Yes. So let's study. So what else she has done? Mother Teresa established the Missionaries of Charity in 1950 in Calcutta, which is known as Kolkata now, with a mission to care for the needy. She has created one charity home whose mission was to care for the needy, homeless and hungry people. She set up an orphanage called Nirmal Hriday in 1952, and she has also set an orphanage known as Nirmal Hriday in 1952. Today, both these organizations have gained a lot of support and more people have joined to help the poor. And nowadays, these two organization, that is Missionaries of Charity and Nirmal Hriday, which she built in 1950 and 1952, Missionaries of Charity she established in 1950, and Nirmal Hriday she established in 1952. But now these organization has gained a lot of support, and many people are coming together, joining together and helping the poor people. And with such a noble thing she has done for our needy people, so she was awarded as the Nobel Prize in 1979. Children, you all must be hearing this Nobel Prize, Nobel Prize. You must be very anxious about this, that what is the Nobel Prize? Why this Nobel Prize is given and to whom it is given? So I want to tell you, the Nobel Prize is known as an international prize given every year for contribution in the field of physics, chemistry, economics, literature, medicine, and for promotion of world peace. So simultaneously she was being awarded with the Nobel Prize in year 1979 and the Bharat Ratna in 1980. So she was awarded by the Nobel Prize in year 1979 and Bharat Ratna in year 1980. Now children, she died on 5th of September 1997. She was declared a saint by the Vatican in 2016. Children, what do you mean by a saint? Yes, children. It is a person who has been recognized by the Christian Church as being very holy. Okay, so I hope you all have understood the chapter. So all of you is requested to please study the chapter thoroughly and submit your assignments on time. With this, I am taking a goodbye, and I hope you all will be safe at your home. So stay healthy and stay safe. Goodbye.